Alan Wong. In much pain as he is, I bet he'd like that.
Yeah, Alan today is a poster boy for workers' comp insurance.
He hurt himself. It happened when he was trying to ski down that big grass hill, and this morning he's in pain. Oh.
Yeah, you know, I usually practice before we go on air just to make sure everything's okay. And I went down the hill and there was a hole in the a ground squirrel or something. And as they say in the news, something went terribly wrong. Anyway, I came here to Doctor's Hospital, and I met this guy, Dr. Ken Doherty, and he helped me out, and they took some x-rays of me. And Dr. Doherty, can you tell me what went terribly wrong?
Well, here is your normal shoulder. This is the collarbone or the clavicle, and right here
The clavicle, like Troy Aikman's clavicle.
That's right.
You're so
and
like
this
Troy
joint
Aikman,
right
too.
here, a lot of people just call the AC joint, and this is a bone on your scapula called the necromion, so they just call this the AC joint. When you fell, there was a downward pressure.
Well, let's show that then. This is my good shoulder.
Okay, and this is the bad shoulder right
Okay.
here.
And what happened?
Well, the downward pressure on the point of your shoulder drove this bone down and forced the clavicle or the collarbone to come up, and that partially disrupted this series of ligaments right here at the AC joint.
And it doesn't look like much, but boy, did it hurt. And in the realm of dislocated shoulders, how bad is that, would you say?
Well, this is actually a mild injury to the AC joint.
Easy for you to say.
What's commonly called a shoulder separation. And this should heal up pretty well with just conservative care over the next few
Hey,
weeks.
Alan.
How long?
I got to ask you.
What we'll do is...
Hold on a second here. He's going to ask me something.
You got the field cure yesterday from Ricardo Cortez, the photographer, didn't you?
What do you do?
Yeah.
The old, what they always say to do, well, it's dislocated, so what do you do?
Pop it back
You
in place?
pull it.
Yeah, and tell me something, Doc. You know, when I felt the bone, it was protruding very high up. And I got scared, so I told award-winning photographer Ricardo Cortez
And part-time amateur paramedic.
yeah, to pull on my arm, and he pulled it, and I pushed the bone down. Now, did that help?
Well, that's probably not the best thing to do on your own.
No wonder it hurt so bad.
You're going to own this place, Alan.
Okay, so how do we go about fixing this?
Okay, what we'll have you do is wear a shoulder immobilizer for a couple of weeks, like what you're doing right now.
Yes.
And then in a few weeks, we'll start some physical therapy for range of motion and strengthening to the area.
Okay, and this bone that's sticking up, and tell me, can you see the difference, guys?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's a little bit of a difference between
This is the messed
two
up
areas.
shoulder.
But some of this is just local swelling, and you may have some residual swelling there or a little bit of deformity.
Hey, Alan, do you
still
get any good
apparent
pain pills?
whenever you look at it.
I got some good pain pills. Everybody's asking me that.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
got
had
some good
those
pain
once,
pills.
and man,
So-
you don't care about life after that.
Who's your buddy, Alan?
Now, wait a second. You said something that kind of alarmed me. You said deformity.
Well, just some a slight difference in the appearance.
For the rest of my life?
You're deformed
It'll probably
now?
linger. So you'll probably see a bump there for the rest of your life, is what I would expect.
Well,
a little more
Oh,
prominent.
your days as a
protrusion
fashion
at
model
the
are
bottom.
over.
Does this turn you off? Don't look!
The otherwise perfect body ruined.
No! Please.
I can't look.
And how long do I have to wear this?
Probably about 2 weeks.
Okay, so 2 weeks. We're doing some. We're still
Wimp
gonna have
stuff.
fun.
We're doing wimp stuff for 2 weeks.
No stunts.
No stunts, but you know we do still have fun without physical action. We've done some fun things. I can still go out and
And hug people.
Yeah, hug people with
You
one
did
arm,
that.
the one-armed hug. We'll do everything one-armed for about 2 weeks, but we're still gonna have fun. So don't leave me, folks.
And you're going to milk this for all the sympathy it's worth,
Oh,
I'm sure.
sure. Why have it if you can't do that?
Help me! Okay, guys. Well, that's the extent of what happened, and the doc says I'm gonna be okay, but deformed for the rest of my life.
Tear in my eye.
Thanks, Doc.
Thank you.
He's pitiful.
By the way, if you've got a big idea for Alan, we'd love to hear from you. We're taking viewer ideas. Give Alan a line. We're calling it, What's Your Big Idea? Mail it to Good Day Dallas.
You know, here's what you do. Think of something that he can separate his other shoulder, and he'll be symmetrical again.
He'll no longer be deformed. 400 North Griffin, Dallas, Texas, 75202. That poor man.